Did you know that the idea of home heating is a modern invention? People have been trying to stay warm indoors for centuries, but one of the most ingenious solutions came from an unexpected source: monks, over 500 years ago. Let's travel back to the 15th century and uncover this incredible story. Imagine life in the 1480s. Winters were brutal, especially inside the cold, stone walls of a monastery. Fireplaces were the main source of heat, but they were incredibly inefficient. Most of the heat went straight up the chimney, leaving rooms smoky and still chilly. Monks needed a better way to stay warm during their long hours of prayer and study. This is where the story gets fascinating. At Walkenried Abbey in Germany, monks developed a revolutionary system that we now call a hypocaust, or underfloor heating. They didn't invent the concept from scratch. The ancient Romans used a similar idea, but they perfected it for their time. Here's how it worked. They built a furnace in the cellar, a large oven they called a calefactor. From this furnace, a network of stone channels and flues was constructed underneath the main floors of the monastery. Hot air and smoke from the fire would travel through these underground tunnels. As the hot gas moved along, it heated the stone and tile floors above it. This heat then radiated slowly and evenly into the rooms, creating a comfortable, consistent warmth. It was brilliant. The floors acted like a giant, low-temperature radiator. No smoke filled the rooms, and there was no dangerous open flame. The most important rooms, like the chapter house where the monks held their daily meetings, and the scriptorium where they copied manuscripts, were the first to get this amazing technology. Think about it. Trying to write with frozen fingers is nearly impossible. This heating system allowed them to work comfortably even in the dead of winter. It was a game changer for monastic life and productivity. The cleverness didn't stop there. The system was designed so the smoke would eventually exit through a chimney built into the walls, far away from the heated rooms. This meant clean air and a much healthier living environment. Compared to the smoky, drafty halls of even the wealthiest castles at the time, these heated monastery rooms were pure luxury. So, while we flip a switch for our central heating today, it's amazing to think that the core concept was being perfected by monks over 5 centuries ago. They used their knowledge of engineering and physics to create a sustainable and effective solution to a problem that everyone faced. It's a powerful reminder that innovation can come from the most unexpected places. The next time you feel that cozy warmth in your home, remember the clever monks of Walkenried Abbey who figured it all out long before we had thermostats. Thanks for watching. If you found this piece of history as cool as I did, hit that like button and subscribe for more surprising stories from the past. See you next time.